Hi everyone, it's Crystal Lee Moore here, and I'm going to give you a summary of a blog post I wrote at the beginning of this year when I was discovering a little bit of a stumble that I had before the new year. So I'll just get right into it. So 2018 is here. It's a brand new year. It's exciting. We set goals and we want that extra something to push us forward. That's exactly how I feel every single year. And this year I needed it more than ever. Before the holidays, I had a bit of a stumble and I was dealing with this melancholy, this malaise, and I didn't know where it was coming from or what was going on. And I'm all about introspection. I'm all about figuring it out. So, with journaling, with working out, with reading, and surrounding myself with positive people, I discovered that I had three big problems. I was bored, my inner light was dim, and I was directionless. Ouch. We live in the first world, and it can be so easy to fall into different patterns, but it can also be easy to take things for granted because they're here every day. We don't have to worry about a roof over our heads. We don't have to worry about whether we're going to eat the next day. And we're very lucky to live in North America, but different problems arise because as human beings, I think we're always looking for problems and then solving them, which is also exciting. So just to break it down, why was I feeling bored? I'm a goal setter, and a lot of people are. And I had run out of goals that mattered. I had run out of goals that really inspired me and lit my fire. And I was just going through the motions. And as for me, anyway, boredom is like my kryptonite. If I'm challenged, if I'm excited, I'm in it. I'm going all the way. But if I'm bored, I'm basically useless because there's really no meaning there. The second thing, my dim inner light. I'm one of those people who, in a room, strangers will come up to me and say, "Oh, like I feel your energy. It's so amazing." And when they have done that in my past, I look back, that's when I have felt my brightest, my happiest. What was I doing at that time? I was giving back. If you're not giving, you're not living. And if it's not about what we take, it's about what we give. We hear about this all the time, but it's so true. I think the other bonus with giving back is that you get out of your own head because you're doing something for somebody else. And I know for myself, growing and learning and giving, these are all things that make me shine bright, and that's how I can help others the best. Directionless was my last one. So I need goals that are challenging. I love my career. I'm a realtor and it's amazing. And I get to do public speaking, writing, leading, all of these great things. But I had run out of goals that really mattered. Yes, I had the regular goals, sell houses and help people, and I love doing that. But nothing was challenging me enough. And so I realized that the person I am, if I'm not learning and growing, I'm slowly dying. And this all contributed to it. Side note, I was also watching a bit more TV, and we don't necessarily have to go there, but I find television in and of itself, if you watch too much of it, can really, really get your headspace somewhere else because television is an industry that wants us to watch it, but it also knows that we're consumers. So I'm not really sure what the correlation is, but I know for me, I'm less happy when I'm watching TV. So whatever that means. So at this point, I had to come up with the solution. So we knew what it was. I knew what was going on, how to fix it, because I did not want to stay like that. It was not a happy time. And I love my life. I love my career. I love my family. I am in an amazing relationship. I have great friends. There's no reason that I could see for me to be this unhappy. So we got through it, and I made some new goals and I made them to tackle each item. I have all of this in a blog post and I will definitely put the link below and if it's easier to read it. But to fix the boredom, I decided to set goals for the month and for the day. I decided to make sure I was working out because physical activity is a huge deal to me and it makes my energy higher and it helps me feel like I have more to give. I also committed to continue to do my journaling every day, including my gratitudes, my I am statements, which are amazing. If you don't know about them, please reach out because I will share. And to eat healthy and limit sugar, which hasn't happened, but I think I've been physically active, so it's counterbalancing. Um, the next part was as far as my inner light feeling dim, I decided to commit to giving back because I know one thing was that my volunteer time had been changed around a little bit. The program I was helping with canceled and stopped, and I didn't have anything to fill that void. So part of that plan was to make sure that I signed up for something new, which I've done, exciting, and to make sure that at least once a month I'm doing something that's giving back. It's not about me, and to continue to give my time and to give charitably as well. Then the last part, which was feeling directionless, I decided that I've been letting fear hold me back. I love public speaking. I adore public speaking. And I, for the longest time, was telling myself that as much as I like it, I could never be good at it. It could never be something that I do. And I've decided that that's just not true. I love selling houses and helping people. I love giving them my time and my expertise, but I really love speaking. I really want to make a difference, to inspire people, to inspire entrepreneurs, and I'm going to go for it. So that's something I'm working on now. I'm also writing a book. Things that I didn't think were going to be on my radar are now on my radar, and I'm excited. So excited about it. So that's a little bit of what happened in the vlog and what happened with me. I am so happy to be able to share my story. And I think with self-improvement and with ourselves, we need to be as relentless as the waves in the ocean. Just never give up, because there's going to be times, there's times for all of us where we need to give up, or we want to give up. But this is for a lot of people, we'll have problems that we need to solve because we're going to need to be stronger later. And when I look at the ability that we have with technology, with the time in our lives, with the people that have come before us who we can rely on and lean on as mentors, I feel very humbled, very blessed, and I'm excited for the rest of this year. So again, I'm Crystal Lee Moore, and let's do this.